Alex, what do we got here? Tell us.
Well, I know you want something healthy, but I want to still make it on a sandwich form. So it's a grilled chicken, but underneath is Swiss chard. On top is mushrooms, a couple onion rings just to make it a little unhealthy.
Wow.
But if you take the onion rings off, you got a nice and healthy chicken sandwich.
Holy
Beautiful.
moly, Alex. So I'm going to cut this open here.
I am going to put on there as well one of those pickled vegetables, which
By the way,
have
homemade
here
pickled
are
vegetables I had with a burger the other day.
incredible.
They pop. They pop. It's like totally different than a pickle you'll get in the supermarket. This is delicious and healthy, by the way. Grilled chicken. There's not a lot of fat on there. It's just the flavor.
Unbelievable.
Alex, this is delicious.
Well,
thank
you guys for coming in.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
This, to me, is one of my favorite dishes. Almost everybody who goes to Ditmas gets this. It's the kale Caesar salad.
You know, kale was the featured vegetable. If you were in Middle Eastern Europe, if you were having a salad, in all likelihood, it was a kale salad.
Are you kidding me?
No,
or serious?
100% serious. 100% serious.
The dressing is very fresh. You're tasting it. The lettuce is very hearty. The kale is always very hearty. And mixed with the dressing, you get a good balance.
If you're here at night, they put beets into the kale salad, and it's really a combination that all the pico waits in line for that.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
But
it's
I can tell you this, in the Middle Ages, they didn't have a salmon, like a Caesar dressing on here with deliciousness. Do you think this is a candied lemon or a...
A pashut lemon.
No, it's candied. Have you had this ever? It's like
I've never had it.
Would you try it?
I'll try it.
You
Sure.
It's interesting. It's like
Fascinating.
totally different than what you would
I was
expect.
not expecting that flavor.
No, I know. It's like a sweet. You can eat it.
My son bit into my etrog this year. I just recall that as I had this lemon.
All right, Rabbi, we've reached the pinnacle of the meal. It's the last dish. It's the famous Ditmas burger with hand-cut fries here. I'm just going to show you here. Alex serves it with a little bit of a steak knife for a flourish there, a little artistic flourish.
Unbelievable.
We're gonna cut
There's
this.
a little extra something there for you, a little lamb bacon.
Oh!
Wow.
I love it.
We're ignoring it, but someone told me don't ignore their fries.
You want to go in there first?
Fries.
Let's go in there first. Let's do the fries first. These are twice fried for sure, which is how you're supposed to make great fries. You fry them once you blanch them in the oil, bring them back up, fry them again.
I have a great aunt named Blanche.
All right, so here's the piece de resistance, as I like to say.
Okay.
It's the burger. He cooked it, and if you want to take a look here at this, it's medium rare right there.
Beautiful. Well done.
Really
Beautiful.
nice cook on, really
Beautiful.
nice sear on there on the outside. All right, here it is, people. You come to Ditmas. The environment is great. The atmosphere is great. Have you been here at night?
We had a great time. Oh, the ambiance here at night. There is a line out the door
And
at
it's
night.
popping.
There is.
It's
There's
happening.
no doubt
It's
about
popping.
that.
Yeah, there's something going
You'll
on.
always see people you know.
That's not necessarily a good thing for the kosher crowd. They don't want that necessarily. But I love it. You're just here.
This is incredible.
Let me taste it.
This is the best thing I've had all day.
They're using delicious meat. The meat is high quality. I think they aged their beef. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a saltiness that comes along with the lamb.
I actually thought it was pepper. You don't think it's pepper? It's
No,
the saltiness of the
there's
lamb?
a saltiness that's adding so much flavor. It's extremely juicy.
Delicious. We overlook the burgers often, but at a great place, if you get a great burger with great high quality meat, cooked just the right way, very good.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us here on the Kosher Corner at Ditmas. Rabbi, let me ask you this question before we go and we say goodbye to our viewers. You know, Judaism talks about moderation. And sometimes we come to a restaurant and we indulge and we have a great time. What are your thoughts about that? What's overindulging? Is there too much of a good thing? What are your thoughts from a Jewish perspective?
I mean, Judaism is always about being in the moment, being present, understanding why and what you are doing. I think that if your indulgence, if your engagement with the food that's put before you, if it's done to enhance your service to the Creator, then not only does it enhance your experience, it enhances the experience, the culinary experience. I think the two go together. They're not mutually exclusive. Mm-hmm. So when we sat down here and we know that there was skill put behind this food, it means that there now is significance behind the indulging of that food. It's not for naught. It is to experience what God has put into this world, skills He has given other people who have worked towards culinary mastery, and when they use that in the service of the Creator, you become part of that completing of creation. And that's a lot of what food is about on a small but large scale. We could talk about brachas, we could talk about making blessings, we could talk about what's kosher and this and that, but Judaism is meant to be experienced and lived. And when you're actually biting into that burger or into that salad and experiencing the bracha, not just making the bracha,
Love it.
you are living Judaism.
Thank you for joining us on Kosher Corner. Segal out. Einhorn out. Have a great day.